We up. What's up? We back again. What's up, y'all? What's up, T.O.? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. How you doing today? Good morning, Miss Jackie. What's up, Shayna? What's up? What's good? What's good? How you doing today? What's up, Apex? What's up, Laughter? What's up, Big Phil? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm cruising this morning. I had to put it together. What's up, Alan? What's up, bro? Had to put something together this morning, man. See with that, I wasn't gonna be able to come on, y'all. I told y'all it's drying up out here, so this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Right, far as for me, I gotta preserve my content. I got content. I got stuff I'm putting together. Y'all know I be working on stuff, but it's so dry. I gotta stretch it out. It's like that. I gotta stretch it out like good food. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. What's up, Shayna? Once again, I see you still up in here running this shit. What's up, Faith? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. What's up, Tasha Peters? What's up? Jamal Johnson, what's up? What up, my boy Chris? What's up, Natasha Jordan? I see y'all up here. Y'all about to heat this shit up. I already know. Y'all came on a little bit later today, but we gonna chop it up. It ain't gonna be too long today, but we here. I'm gonna just set it off right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the replay game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the program, man. Just hit them buttons if that's what you want to do. If you don't, just do what you do. Other than that, episode 485, man. We always live around here in the morning. What's up, Wax Dog? Salute, bro. What's popping? Y'all already should know. What's up, Huey the God? What's up, bro? What's up down there in that Florida? What's going on, bro? What's up, Shireen? Miss African Roots, what's up? All right, y'all, let's get into it, man. Y'all waited long enough. I mean, we about to get into it, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in, man, that catch this early. And shout out to the people, especially on the West Coast, that get up early to tap in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We're going to get into it, man. Let's go. Now we got to talk about this clown again. Bishop Lamar Whitehead sues Tasha K for $360 million. Well, y'all already know the damn program around here, man. The same shit. I'm going to say, man. I told him already, man. Did I not just say a couple days ago, Tasha K need to chill out because that shit going to get her fucked up? Even though this lawsuit was already put in on like a month ago. I'm just showing y'all. The days of slandering people are over with. You're not going to blow up off using people's name no more. What I mean is, see, let me break it down for some of y'all because I know some of y'all big channels be listening to. You can joke on people and clown people all day. That's what I do. I clown. I troll. But I never make it like I know the truth about these people. Or I never make it like I got the inside scoop. Or I got people behind the scenes telling me information. I don't do that shit. See, some of these people be doing that shit and they go too far where they start playing with these people's personal life. And that's where they start crossing lines. And that's when it becomes slander and defamation. Because I told you yesterday, let me clarify something I said yesterday. I said this week. See, the main reason why they want to sue you and get at you is not just because of the money, but see, once you have a big influence, once your platform is proven that you can influence 100,000 people, that is what that's what they're scared of. That's what they're not with. You can influence 100,000 people also when they monitor you and they monitor your finances and they can see that you are making a certain amount of money. That's when they want to sue you. See, when you ain't got shit worth suing, they're not worried about you. You see what I'm saying? When you ain't no threat, see, that's why I be telling y'all I can talk shit all day. That shit, they look at me, I'm a fucking peon, I'm a nobody. I have no influence or no effects. But see, people like Tasha K, see, once you got 1 million subscribers, you're looked at different. You looked at as the words you say are more detrimental to somebody's money. So that's why this man, mind you, he got an open case. So that's why this fool suing her. But I told you, Tasha K, this nigga is Cleon from Dead Presidents. And if you know anything about Cleon snitched on everybody. Everybody that did a robbery, Cleon snitched. So you should know, Tasha K, this nigga is going to snitch on you. That's what he did. The nigga told on you. Now he's suing you for $360 million because he's a piece of shit. And he loves to rob the community. He loves to rob black people. When black people say something about him, he want to take them to court. See that? But anyway, this whole shit is messy. We're gonna call this black on black crime, all right? We're gonna call this black on black crime right here. See that? All right. This nigga robs the black community, and sometimes she slanders black people. But I'm trying to tell you, Tasha K, you gotta chill because everybody know your financial situation, so they're trying to look at it like you reaching for money now. But I know you ain't broke. I know you hiding that money somewhere because you were a smart African. And the only thing I'm gonna say, Tasha K, I ain't trying to be in your business, but I hope that African man did not gas you up all these years to do all this shit. And now you hot, and this man gonna fuck around and leave you one day. Because I could have, see, put it like this, Tasha. See, if you was from New York City, you would know about Africans. And if you knew about Africans, you wouldn't have never been on the internet campaigning your husband like he was somebody to be proud to be with. I'm just being honest. I'm not disrespecting no Africans. Shout out to my good Africans. I love y'all. But we not playing these fucking games, all right? It is a lot of Africans that are super scammers, and they are the kings of finesse, all right? They're not from the tribe of Zamunda. They're from the tribe of scammers, all right? It's a lot of them Africans. They in New York and Atlanta, all over. They some scamming motherfuckers. They come to America strictly to scam, all right? And I know what the fuck I'm talking about, all right? Because I had homies once upon a time that did business with these people, and they paid a lot of money for bogus-ass goddamn marriage license. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they are the masters of hacking and scamming. So I hope, Tasha K, your African husband did not gas you up for all this stupid shit because you're going to be the one hot. I'm telling you that right now. You're the one getting all the drama. He ain't getting no trouble. And when it's all said and done, all these lawsuits ain't got shit to do with his name. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. We're going to get into it because, like I say, man, this nigga already robbed Brooklyn. Now he's trying to rob you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all see the cutthroat desperation? That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. See, when his money was right, he wasn't worried about no internet. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. When everybody was getting their money according to how they were used to getting their money, as far as businesses running, deals on the table, everything straight, they was not worried about nobody beckoning at them on no internet. But see, when your shit is crumbled and you don't really got too much time, and you understand your name is already being destroyed, and then people are continually to destroy your name, this is why they have nothing else to do but say, you know what, I'm going to sue your ass. And then they get up, they make a couple phone calls, go put the paperwork in. They ain't got nothing else to do. Plus, it's fucking up their money. Y'all know how this shit go. When you got a lot of money, you straight, and somebody talk about you, whatever, you don't care. But if you fucking broke, and you sit around the house and that person is destroying you on the internet, you're going to feel a certain way. That's just what it is. So I'm just showing y'all, man, this man is cutthroat and that nigga's fucking greedy. He already robbed Brooklyn. And do not forget, for those who don't know, this is the mayor of New York City's homeboy. See? The mayor is crashing the city. But then again, he's not crashing the city. He's actually crashing black people because he's helping everybody else. This the nigga that robbed the black people. And also, this is the dynamic duo that tricked the residents of Brooklyn to vote for the mayor and vote for them. See? This the nigga that was look, y'all, this the same fool that was going to church, dressed up like the fucking Joker, dressed up like Pimp Daddy. Nigga going in Fendi suits and Gucci suits. That's why I said, anybody who got burnt by this man, you deserve that shit. I'm not mad at this man. I'm not mad at him for idiots giving them their money. He ain't rob. He ain't take shit from nobody. Them dumb motherfuckers gave him his money. They gave him the money, y'all. You know why? Because they were just happy to go to a church and they could say, oh, my preacher, I'm telling you, he can dress. Well, we got the best dressed preacher in the city. That's all they were saying, y'all. You can look at this man and tell this man don't know shit about no scriptures. You can look at this man and tell. That's why I say some of y'all not in the spirit. I can look at this man and say, this man full of shit. I can look at him. You know why? Because Fendi and the kingdom of God has nothing to do with each other. Teaching people the word is not going to be successful with a Fendi suit on, because you'll be more focused on my Fendi than my actual words I'm trying to tell your dumb ass to look at in the book. You're going to be looking at my suit. See, that's how the shit work. But he know if he wore that suit, you materialistic and you're going to be giving him money just because your preacher got on Fendi and pull up in Bentleys. You're going to say, yeah, that's my church right there. That's my preacher. See, that's how he got y'all. That's what he did. He robbed the people, man. Look, he finessed. So this is what we call a robbers robbing the robbers. All right, this is what we're watching the robber rob the robber. That's what's going on. Look, She got paid off slandering Cardi B, made a big name for herself. We're gonna keep it real. Hey, you got paid and shit. Now he trying to rob you. We just watching black on black crime. That's all this shit is. Black on black crime, but it's an African man behind that shit. That's my opinion. Because my opinion, Tasha K, I'm pretty sure this the man that helps you with the lighting, the computer. I'm telling you, I know he looked like one of them slick, smart African dudes that know all about computers, lighting, and all that shit. I know, man, I ain't say it's all alleged, all right? But 9 times out of 10, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I know, in my opinion, you were the African scammer, and he's behind a lot of this shit, and you the one taking the bullets. I bet you would, and you know how them Africans do. He got more than one wife. You just his wife here. Let's get to this now. That shit boring. I want to get into this. Granny's going wild. Yeah, y'all. Y'all know we gonna keep these updates coming on these grannies popping, because I'm gonna prove a point. Now y'all should know something I'm doing here. Like, yeah, I clown stuff. I speak on stuff ahead of time, and then I'm gonna come back around and break it down for you. So this is what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna take a look at these grannies out of control, and I'm gonna show y'all where this shit come from. Or I'm gonna show you what they already showed us already, how this shit was gonna go down like this in the last day. But anyway, y'all, we see grannies twerking, grannies fighting. I done seen grannies having a goddamn hood fight. This over, man. It's fucking over, y'all. Rest in peace, grandma. I love you. I miss you too. Because this shit right here, oh man, it's over for these people. This is what your grannies out here doing, y'all. Grannies outside throwing. Look, granny's pulling gray hair. We're gonna get to this granny too. Look, granny's pulling gray hair. Look, granny's scrapping outside the block watching. I'm in this shit. Man, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life, y'all. I swear to y'all, I have been a block for so many days, so many years. I have been to many hoods. I have never in my life seen 2 grandmothers fighting straight up in the street, going blow for blow, pulling hair for hair. I've never seen this shit. Shit that scares me, because I know it's over. These kids ain't gonna have no grandma. If they do got a grandma, gonna be fucking dumb. And now the kids gotta be embarrassed because grandma going viral. Yeah, see this shit? I told you they lost their fucking brain, man. We done. The black race is finished, y'all. Please just please acknowledge it. Go on about your business. Nothing to see here. It's over, man. It's over. This what all that Medea shit was about. It was slandering the black grannies, because they knew the last respectable icon of the family was the black grandma. They knew that from slavery, after slavery, and all of that. That's what the Aunt Jemima stuff was about. That's why the white people would let grandma come in their house. They would let grandma, what else, y'all? Watch their kids. They respected grandma. They knew grandma was the matriarch. They knew grandma was the real nurturer. That's why the white people let grandma hold their babies. You got to understand something, man. But now look at Granny. Granny's out here scrapping, y'all, fighting, shooting the deuces. But this is where it come from right here, y'all. See? Now I'm going to show y'all reality, how they was trolling and joking on us the whole time. I told you in the 90s, they brought out all them buffoon movies. Every black movie that came out in the 90s, early 2000s was to portray us as fucking idiots. They were also movie distractions. I broke all that down. See, when all these dumb movies was coming out, all the real shit was coming out too. Like Enemy of the State, get it? Demolition Man, real shit was coming out. All these movies were making mockery of the black community and exploiting us and portraying our ignorance and our failures on the big screen. Also, this shit was predicted programming. Y'all know I went into this movie, Don't Be a Menace While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood, a lot, because the joke was on us. That's why within the movie, you're going to hear a message. It was talking about kids born without fathers. Everything in there was what they joked on. It was a truth reality in this shit. Remember how I showed you how old dog was the gay gangster? Remember? He was tough as hell, but he let the crackhead give him head. That was showing us zesty gangsters back then. What's going on right now? Wasn't this always the joke of the gangster grandma drinking 40s, wilding out on the block, smoking weed? What grandma doing now, y'all? Huh? What grandma doing now? Is grandma not smoking weed? Ain't grandma's now 38, 42, 53, shit like that, huh? Ain't granny smoking weed? When I came home, I would have never in my life seen my grandmother hold a blunt. My grandmother didn't even drink. These kids now come home to this shit. It's normal. See? Granny. That's what's going on now. See, the grannies is gangster now. Grannies don't want to be grannies no more. They don't cook. They all, I ain't watching no kids. I ain't doing that. See that? That's why we fucked up as a people. The grannies forgot their history. It's the grannies that really got taught and know the history. Because shit, if you were born in the 60s and 50s, that means you got game from people from the 30s, 40s, 20s. They was putting you on this shit, wasn't they? But you got older, you forgot all that shit you was taught. Now you running around like you from the goddamn new millennium. Told you this shit out of control. It ain't got nothing to do with age shaming. This shit got to do with real shit. Showing you how we fucked up as a people. Granny out here fighting, y'all. Granny out here doing the most, beefing. Granny out here being gangster, all that shit. Told y'all, man, this shit is a joke. They was trolling us the whole time. They was showing us as a black people that we gonna be fucked up. Why? Because we gonna destroy your household. From y'all grandmothers, y'all mothers, fathers, uncles. When y'all look up, y'all ain't gonna have no family members. What's going on right now, y'all? You see how this movie was joking on how we never gonna get out the hood? You see how they was showing how niggas was gonna be sagging their pants so low, their ass was gonna be showing. Then they show us all this in the movie, y'all. Told you, man, that movie was a joke on us. All that shit was jokes. All of that shit is now our reality, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. So yeah, I showed you this right here, but I'm proving a point that this is reality now. Grannies fighting in public. I done showed you grannies doing the most. Now let's get to this granny right here, because this is a grandma, Tokyo Tony. I ain't got no smoke with her. I'm only showing her to prove a point to y'all, because she just so happened to be trending right now. Not for nothing major, but I want to prove a point to y'all. One thing I'm gonna prove to y'all what I said. I said when these people get on the internet trashing Hollywood, trashing their people, like how she was trashing her daughter, Black China. I said a lot of that stuff is because they're not getting no money from them. I told y'all that a lot of that shit be bullshit. They're not exposing the industry. They are exposing people they got a problem with over personal vendettas. That is it. Because if they really want to tell you about the industry, they're going to tell you the fucking shit that really go on. My point is this. She is holding her granddaughter. If y'all know anything about her granddaughter, that is a Kardashian she's holding. That is Dream Kardashian. All right? By her daughter and the Kardashian son, Rob. She's still in with the family. Why you think she's able to watch the child? So I'm just showing y'all. She been on her. Now you see why she been on the internet talking about God this and God that. And then 1 minute, fuck y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers don't give me shit. I done seen her do both. So I'm just showing y'all. People always show y'all who they are, but y'all be going for the same old shit. And all the reason why most of these people came to YouTube, because they figured out they can get a couple dollars on this shit. Meanwhile, they was just trying to do this so they can get back in graces of the people that really get the money. See? Now I'm gonna show you something. It's my opinion, Tony. Don't get mad. Anyway, she's showing you. Look, guess what? Look, I'm gonna break this shit down to you. Common sense, y'all. Look, she knows if I play grandma and babysit, they're gonna give me some money. Common sense. See that? Nowadays, grandma, you gotta pay grandma to watch the baby. Am I lying now, y'all? Please tell me if I'm lying or not. See, I'm pretty sure you got paid to watch your granddaughter. I'm pretty sure you did. And I'm showing you. See, I am just showing y'all how y'all be thinking these people about God and religion and the word and black people this, in the industry this, the industry that. The industry became enough. Look, y'all, all that fucking Illuminati talk is more money for people who are fucking suspicious into theories and shit like that. That's why they all play the same fucking game. They're going to play the guess what game. Well, but they're not going to tell you shit for real. See? They ain't going to tell you nothing. Anyway, I'm just showing you the modern day grandmas, all right? You don't see this woman trash her daughter on the internet, trash her own family, trash the Kardashians, right? But if you think she ain't affiliated with the Kardashians still, you's an idiot. How many of us got people in our family or have people in our family that'll talk cold shit about us, trash us, and then come to the cookout or the dinner or what, and still be in the building with us? Am I lying? There you go. Who are we going to say? Oh, man, that's just so-and-so, man. You know, they crazy. They be tripping, man. Right? All right. I'm just showing y'all she's still down with the Kardashians. That's all I'm showing y'all, man. Tokyo Tony shocked fans by going on a sexual rant while babysitting her grandchild. See that? Gangster grannies. I told you, man. Reckless grannies. Reckless grannies. She was holding the child on the live because she can't stay off the fucking camera neither. And she was ranting and cursing, holding the baby. See that? Alexa, she cursing out Alexa. That's what made her a lunatic to me. She started cursing out Alexa like Alexa was real. Alexa, get the fuck on, Tokyo says on the device. I'm telling you, bitch, you better move on, Alexa. I'm going to punch you in your fucking jaw. Get out of here. Scram, she says, trying to end the Do you see this woman cursing out goddamn Alexa, holding the baby? Told y'all, man. Sorry, but you won't watch my baby. Hell no. Fuck around. You been on smoke. I done see you smoke big blunts on the internet. So I know you had I know when you got that baby, you smoking big blunts, gas going on the baby face. I pull up, the baby sleep, but the baby ain't sleep for real. The baby high. Cause you the grandmother smoking big blunts. Ain't that how it go now, y'all? Don't the grannies now smoke big blunts? Tell the truth. Granny smoke blunts now. Don't stop playing. When granny babysit that baby, granny is smoking blunts and drinking Casamigos. That's how it go now, man. And I'm telling you, Tasha K, you better watch out for this nigga Bishop Lamar, because that nigga play dirty. That nigga's broke right now, too. He ain't dropping that lawsuit. And plus, he's doing it to take the attention off of him. See? He had to see the dirty game he playing. This nigga going to courts with the feds, and he just diverting attention to you. That's why I say this whole shit messy. Everything messy, man. I'm gonna be real, man. It's all fucking messy today. Let's move on, man. I had to put some shit together, man, because ain't nothing going on out here. Y'all know I tell the truth. All right, anyway, let's push. Let's keep it moving, man. Because I ain't forget. We on the topic of grandmas, right? I don't know why we just on grandmas today. And we got to go into something else that deals with grandma, man. We got to go to back in the day, man. It's funny. You see, I was talking about McDonald's yesterday. The first African-American McDonald's breakfast commercial. Look at this shit, y'all. I was watching this shit. I said, damn, they was playing us the whole fucking time. I'm sick of this shit, man. They played on Granny back then, man. Guess what the commercial unfolded. See, the commercial went down. Grandma was home in the kitchen ready to cook. And then the man and the woman and the grandkid came to grandma's house. Like, you know how usually back in the day growing up, everybody went to grandma's house on Sunday for something to eat. Long story short, the family went to grandma's house for something to eat. And grandma I guess she was going to cook, but the whole plan was to convince her, grandma, you don't got to cook. Let's go to McDonald's. So they showed in the commercial how they got grandma to come to McDonald's, and they was trying to convince grandma to eat the food. And this is when the English muffin and all that shit was popping. The breakfast first started off. Another thing I see in the commercial, you could see the food was more real than you can see on the table that goddamn McMuffin big as hell. The shit was real. Long story short, it showed how they had to convince grandma to eat McDonald's, because I'm peeping how this is when they started trying to get black people into fast food, because we were still eating family meals. And don't forget, it was the family meals that kept the households together no matter what. So the science is, y'all, fast food not only made us eat unhealthy, fast food made us stop sitting at the table, and fast food really was the separation between us and our grandmothers and grandparents. That's what it was, because they made it where everything had to be fast life, fast living. Remember, we was living so fast. Oh, hey, grandma, what's up? How you doing, grandma? I'll see you next week. We were living fast, but the whole time, guess what we was doing? We was fighting our elders, because we was not giving them time. We wasn't acknowledging them. We wasn't putting, we wasn't giving them quality time. So that was shown in the commercial, and they got grandma to eat it, but they was trying to convince her. See how you looking at her? Come on, grandma, it tastes good. This McDonald's good. See how? Oh, God, I'm telling you, grandma is good. That's what they was doing in the commercial, y'all. You could see it clear as day. They was trying to brainwash our people back then. To this day, niggas hooked on McDonald's. But this was a commercial to show us at that time we wasn't eating that shit. But I told y'all, man, these companies didn't go to the next level till they got us involved in all of them. Every single company that is in your supermarket, they don't go to a super high level until we indulge in their products. We have done it with everything, especially Arm & Hammer. Hey, bro, remember the cocaine crack era? Remember how niggas was buying Arm & Hammer? But guess what? You should already know we made baking soda rich. Shit like that. See that? Cleaning products, Tide Pods, all that shit, Dawn Deter. We make everybody rich, y'all, because they shit don't pop without us. What's up, Rondell? My grandmother had 9 children. She was a hustler, but always came home to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner, desserts from scratch. They never ate out. That's right. That's the truth, y'all. And it's crazy because Even when women work hard now, I don't expect women to cook when they work hard now. I just don't. But like you said, back then it was natural. This is what they did because they understood when they signed up, it was certain obligations they had to fulfill. Not because, oh, it's the woman's job to do that. No, they understood that as the woman, they can do certain things better. They was nurturers. So just because they worked, they wasn't gonna stop being a nurturer. Just because grandma was a good ass cook, she ain't gonna stop cooking because she got a job. They just stay. Just because grandma washed the clothes the best, she ain't gonna let that fool wash the clothes and fuck them up. So she said, I'm gonna work and still wash the clothes because I do it the best. That's what all that was about. So they had to trick women with this independent shit. I ain't doing that. Guess what? They made all the women lose their goddamn motherhood skills. They made women lose their cleanliness. They made a lot of women lose their feminine side. That's why women walk around being hard like niggas. Y'all jump out the bed, take showers like niggas. You walk outside like niggas. A lot of y'all just do a lot of shit niggas do. You're fucking too hard. You know why? You lost your divine feminine energy. Trying to be too independent. See, you try to be too independent, you turn into a fucking man. Now you're really independent. Now you see why some of y'all got man problems? You became too independent, which means you became a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too masculine because you lost your feminine side. Trying to be a goddamn liberal, I guess. I don't know shit. Don't mind me. Salute to these people right here. And it's not just because they're black people. Let me also clarify on this channel, I'm not a racist, but being that black people are always treated like shit and always disrespected and always the narrative of black people, the lowest piece of shits on the planet, and everybody knows the narrative. That is not true. But I have to always uplift my people whenever I get a chance. Whenever it is something good, it is my job to let it be shown because this is media blackout shit. Media comes out every day, but certain information gets blacked out. So I must speak about these people right here because they run a successful burger business, y'all, and they did something very remarkable. And this is what they did, family. They sold 250,000 worth of burgers within 24 hours. Black founders signed new distribution deal with 1,000 Publix stores. This is my point. This is what I was telling y'all. When you show that you can make money at a certain level, they be quick to buy you out quick. So these people sold out so fast, they made them sell out. They made them sell out with the company. But I'm showing y'all this to show y'all certain shit could be done. Even though it might have took 3 of them, it don't matter. They started a burger business, low turnover. Sold 250,000 worth of burgers in 24 hours. This is what I was trying to tell my brothers. Bro, this is what I mean by you ain't got to sell crack and dope no more, bro. You got to take that same hustle, put that shit in something else. They sold burgers like somebody was selling cocaine on the street. Like somebody was selling fentanyl. That's how much they sold them burgers. So I'm just showing y'all the shit can be done and it's being done. And we know that a lot of people are doing good things, but it's not being reported on. But I'm trying to tell people in this new world, this is the real freedom. The real freedom is business. Because once you're doing business on a certain level, you are free to do whatever you want with whoever and go wherever at any time, any place. It's about business. See, back in the days, within the slave stories and all of that, you know, they always showed us how the slaves had to have their slave papers when they left the plantation. Or they wasn't free. Something like that now. Your slave papers now is owning a business. That makes you automatically free. It's called a tax ID number. That makes you free. A lot of people don't know that. But anyway, these black people are successful. And they broke records with them burgers. So I'm just showing y'all that things could be done. It ain't no, this can't happen. Because remember, to run a burger spot, you don't need a big spot. For my people in New York, we know about Willie's Burgers. You don't need a big spot. You just need good product. But I'm just showing y'all it could be done. So that's our positive news for the day. Back to this. Now, we know Beyonce's mother house got broken into, but I did not know this clown house got broken into, his house. But that's what he get. See that bad luck he got? Ever since you let it be known that Jay-Z helped you get your green card, nigga, look what happened to you. Got your shit kicked in. That's what you get. You know why? Because once again, you're an African and you took on that dirty ass role on Snowfall trying to play like you a gangster from LA. Knowing you ain't even from America. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, bro, I need you to wear your dashiki more. I need you to wear your hats. I need you to wear your African garments a little bit more. That's all I'm saying to my African brothers and sisters. That's it. If you want to use our swag, you want to be American so bad, you want to use all our styles, you want to get paid off trying to be like us, start teaching us some of y'all customs. Show us how you wear your dashikis and what shoes to match it with. Because we don't know how to dress like that. Because y'all know how to dress like us. But anyway, I'm just trolling. But I'm just showing you this nigga got his house broken into. That's what you get for trying to put your name with Jay-Z, nigga. That's what you get. Now let's get to this real shit. Now we're going to take a look at how depression is starting to kick in. We're going to look at how people are starting to lose it. But we already know that. A lot of times y'all hear me lighting because guess what? I be lighting up Black and Miles and I be putting them out. I be lighting them up and putting them out. A Black and Miles will last me a day and a half. You know what I'm saying? So pardon me, y'all. Told you I ain't perfect. What up, John Shaft? What up, bro? What up, bro? What's up, my boy? Yeah, that was a story about the real Rick Ross. That's right. And they let African man do it. Yeah. The story about the real Rick Ross on how the CIA and the government, George Bush Sr. and them boys was flooding America with drugs through Rick Ross. So the real Rick Ross always worked for the government. I don't know why niggas don't understand that to this fucking day. Y'all troll Rick Ross for being a CEO. Meanwhile, the real Rick Ross was working with the federal government. Nigga try to act like he ain't know. That nigga knew what he was doing. Y'all fucking stupid. No, it's called the nigga had to take the L. That's it. Anyway, let's get to this real shit. We're going back to New York now. Because the shit kicking in. Here's the proof that we already know, y'all. Check this out. 3 men killed themselves jumping in front of moving Manhattan subway trains in 11-hour span. 3 people committed suicide in 11 hours. That's called folding. That's called pressure busting pipes. That's called, goddamn it, reality starting to set in. 3 people have taken themselves out in one day. Now, a lot of y'all heard about a lot of shit going on in New York. A lot of shit do. Now, we heard about 3 people getting killed in one day, shot in one day. Me personally, I never heard of 3 people committing suicide in one day on the train system. Never heard of that ever. What I told you, I said, look, you're going to keep hearing shit you ain't never heard before. You're going to see shit you never saw before. It's going to keep getting, just showing y'all. 3 people committed suicide in one day. That means people folding, y'all. That's all this shit mean. After a while, you get tired of being fucking homeless. After a while, you get tired of walking around the city. It's fucking hot. You ain't got no fucking money, nowhere to go. You looking at reality. You don't see nothing bright nowhere in front of you. You see your days are forever going to be suffering. Some people just take themselves out. But guess what? You ain't got to take yourself out. Sometimes it's called, you just got to fucking move. Go somewhere else. It's okay. That's what people don't understand. Just because you fail in one spot, you might win somewhere else. Damn, why people don't understand that shit? People let cities fucking destroy them and depress them and fuck them up. Man, what don't work somewhere works. Same thing with a job. This shit don't work there, somewhere else might work. You ain't got to fucking stay nowhere and be miserable. That's the real world. All that staying somewhere miserable is slave mentality. They did that to the slaves, made them stay and be miserable. When you're free, you don't stay nowhere and be miserable. You go where the fuck you want to be happy at. That's how the shit work. Guess what, black people? You do not have to struggle your whole life. That shit was programmed in our brain. That when you black, you always got to struggle and suffer. Scratching and surviving. That's niggas' life story. They put that shit in our brain that we always have to scratch and survive. But that is called animal living. That's the level they put us on, y'all. 3 men killed themselves by jumping in front of moving subway trains in separate incidents in Manhattan on Monday. 3 incidents of suicide. People starting to fold, y'all. That's what that means. People starting to fold. Let's move on. Look at this goddamn monkey. A goddamn monkey chicken was found flying and terrorizing people in Africa. This the motherfucker right here, y'all. This shit look like some shit they was cloning in Egypt thousands of years ago. Remember that shit on the Egypt walls? This look like one of them fucking characters right here. This looked like a flying fucking demon right here, man. The shit had chicken feet. It was a fucking chicken. This is some of the shit niggas probably eating right now. It was a chicken with a fucking monkey head, y'all. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see this shit, man? And they said that this shit was terrorizing their fucking town for fucking days. That shit kept flying over and terrorizing motherfuckers. A flying fucking chicken with a monkey head, man. A monkey chicken. Man, I'm fucking sick of this shit, man. I'm telling you, I ain't eating no chicken no more, man. I think they've been playing us, y'all. Ain't nowhere in hell. Popeyes, Churches, KFC, Kennedy Chicken, Obama Fried Chicken. Goddamn, all these chicken spots got chicken, Purdue, Tyson, all this. Where the fuck all this chicken coming from? I think it's coming from shit like this, y'all. The same thing they said, the same thing. I don't know if you ever seen a tilapia head. Tilapia got human lips. So if you eat tilapia, I don't know what to tell you. Why you think you always see that tilapia fillet and you ain't never seen that head on that shit? Salute, Scott LaRock. Thanks for always supporting every day like you always do, bro. Appreciate it. Scott LaRock, you rich too, bro. What's up, y'all? Yeah, man. Some of y'all eating this shit right here, man. Y'all look, y'all see I be putting everything on y'all, right? Shit, I might be eating this shit too. I'm telling y'all, man, this is shit. A fucking chicken with a monkey head on that shit, y'all, and this shit flies. Man, this shit crazy, y'all. I tell you, it's some shit we can't. Is this the shit they make chicken nuggets out of at Wendy's? Is this what they make chicken nuggets out of? Shit. Y'all know they say everything tastes like chicken. And let's move on, y'all. This shit get out of control. You looking at this shit, you don't even know what the hell you looking at. This is a motherfucking homeless nigga in Portland somewhere. This nigga think he a fucking Viking machine. Nigga outside homeless. See this nigga? This the shit going on right now. Check this out, y'all. This ain't no laughing matter. This is real shit. Tulsa Race Massacre. 1921 reparation lawsuit thrown out by Oklahoma judge. Let's pause for a minute. We know about the Black Wall Street. We know about how Tulsa, Oklahoma had the richest blacks in America at that time of 1921. And for those who don't know the full story of Tulsa and Black Wall Street, you look it up. But the main thing I'm going to speak on is it's a reason why it got torched. Because I told y'all, just look at the year, 1920. So you got to understand, that's like 60 years after slavery, when blacks were becoming very, very prominent. After slavery, a lot of blacks went to the West, because remember, I showed y'all the West was not conquered. A lot of free blacks ran to the West first. But a lot of those so-called blacks were natives, so I'm not going to play the word game. Long story short, a lot of blacks went to the West, were becoming super rich, and there was a lot of poor white trash that were haters. So when a lot of poor white trash had to go fight in World War I, and they came back, and they see how black people were so fucking rich, they was fucking haters, and they burnt the whole town, made up a bogus lie over a white woman. They did the same thing in Gainesville, Florida. The movie is Rosewood. Whenever they wanted to burn our shit down, they made a fucking lie over a white woman. Oh, he was looking at a white girl ass and burnt our whole shit. That's what the fuck they got to do while you burning the bank, nigga. Why the fuck y'all white motherfuckers burning the goddamn church? They ain't got nothing to do with no white woman. No, y'all was hating on our shit. And every time we would get ahead, they would set us back, y'all. That was the real massacre. Meaning, do they not deserve reparations for what happened in Tulsa? Any of them family members that can prove their bloodline, should they not be rewarded? Yes, they should. A lot of people still didn't figure it out. Well, if slavery ended in the 60s, how the hell did motherfuckers get so rich 60 years later? How did they get so rich like that? Yeah, that's why I told you. They're always going to try to make you think all your people from the past was fucking poor and dirt and shit. And black people were slaves and they motherfucking ain't had nothing. They had to piss outside. They ain't had nothing. Showing you right here, 1921. Is that not the time of the Great Depression? Go do your homework. You'll see they torched our shit around the time of the Great Depression, which means we wasn't that depressed, was we? Until they burnt our shit. Then we was part of the Great Depression. Before that, we was fucking balling. And it wasn't just Tulsa neither. It was parts of Georgia, Florida. Many spots had Black Wall Street's North Carolina. Guess what part of North Carolina was Black Wall Street? Greensboro and all of that. The same parts that are Silicon Valley now. That kind, something like that area. Yeah. They been burning our shit and fucking our shit up. When we was balling, they was fucking broke. That's a fact. Poor white trash was the number one haters of black people. Remember, don't ever forget that. It was poor white trash. Just like poor blacks hate white people because you in the ghetto and you blame white people while you in the ghetto. Back in the day, that's what poor white trash did. They hated on blacks. It's our fault. It's their fault why we all messed up. They took all the jobs. Same shit we say about Mexicans. Poor white trash said about so-called black people back in the day when we was coming up. Oh, they taking all the jobs. And they would burn our shit, hating. That's what they did, y'all. A lot of that shit was racism, y'all, but I would keep telling y'all, a lot of that shit was over money. It was over money, really. It wasn't really about black and white. It was always about money, man. Meaning, it's people that don't like us, yes. Yes. But remember, see, one thing about white people, don't ever forget this shit. And I'm going to say it. They don't like us, but they love us at the same time. So when you figure that shit out, then you'll understand the fucking game. All right? Those who smart, you caught what the fuck I said. Alarming report, over 50% of U.S. beaches contaminated and unsafe for swimming. We know that's Coney Island. Us from New York, we know Coney Island is just for looks. Even though I'm joking, it's fucking sad because I know the truth. You know what I peep game, y'all? The truth. It's a reason why they contaminate all the waters. Because I explained they did that to our ancestors back in the day. If you really study America, it's something about where they do not want black people in water and they do not want us living by water. All water properties are expensive. But guess what? Back in the days, do you know they used to make us live by the water? The ghettos were always by the water back in the day. But now water is prime real estate. Because don't forget one thing. It's simple shit like going in the ocean and get a lot of sunlight. That shit keep you healthy. A lot of people don't know that. Getting in the ocean, going under the water, it's like a cleansing. Why you think for all these years, white people always got in the water and always sunbathed? Then you'll see why some of the white people live to be 80 and 90 years old, 95. You know why? Because they were sunbathing like 30 years of their life. They were sunbathing 20s, 30s, 40s. That's another reason why a lot of them live longer than us, because I'm telling you, they know certain key elements how to live long. Sunbathing and getting in that water. What about black people? How much do we get in the water, y'all? The average person from the hood, how often do you get in the goddamn ocean? Let's think about this for a minute. Let's really, really think. The ocean, one of the first things allegedly formed by God, the waters. How much do we get in the waters formed by God? Let's really think about that. I'm just showing you how much they got us detached from nature. This is why we savages live on animal levels. We live in concrete buildings, walk on concrete, drive cars. We are fucking machines. We don't even get in the water no more. See that? But if we ever had a decision to get in the water, it's contaminated. This has been going on for a while in many places. I ain't gonna lie, because they're trying to keep people out the water. They don't want you tapping in. Water is a very key magical element that we all take for granted. Even though our body is 70% water, we still look at water like it's nothing. But water is a key element to everything. Without water, there's no electricity. Without water, your ass dead. Without water, ain't no food. But it's just mighty funny that they're always trying to keep humans out of water. Unless you get in water with a lot of chlorine in it, like a pool. But if it got natural salt water, you can't get in that water. See how the game go? Another thing I'm going to break down to y'all about Coney Island, about this water. This is the same water they poisoned for my ancestors. This is the same water that go all the way to Long Island, New York, Suffolk County, and all through that. This is the pathway that go through Canarsie, because you got to understand those rivers and those waterways was where our peoples traveled at. So I got a jewel for my people in New York City. When we look at the Belt Parkway, that was an ancient Native American trail. The waters were the highways for us back in the day. I broke this down. When you in Manhattan, West Side Highway, that West Side water, that was our people's highway. They traveled by boat across the river. That was the interstate back then. You see that? The FDR, the East Side River, all that, they traveled on the east side. That was the highway, the water. That's how people traveled before bridges and fucking highways. The water were the highways. That's why you'll see highways are always built along water. Every water route is an ancient route your ancestors traveled on. I broke this down before about New York City, and I broke down how Broadway, Times Square, was originally an ancient Native American trail. When the people moved around Manhattan, our ancestors, they went up and down Broadway. That's why to this day, the Waldorf Astoria is built on top of ancient Native American burial grounds and other landmarks in New York City. Don't ever forget that. New York was one of the places they pillaged first. One of the places they did the worst with the Dutch and all that shit. But my point is, they always knew to contaminate the water and keep their foot on the necks of the ancestors. That's what they always did, and they know that to this day. So let's move on. Check this out. A Yale physician wants doctors to wear body cameras after witnessing hospital staff laughing at a black teen dying from gunshot wounds. He's just another criminal. That's what they said in the emergency room. And I'm pretty sure they've been having jokes on black people getting shot up. And I'm pretty sure some people they probably let die. That's just how I think. But this right here don't shock me. Because I told y'all black life means nothing no more. So when they say Black Lives Matter, I can't tell. Show me. I ain't seen it yet. Let's move on. Chicago woman mugshot is taking the internet by storm. I just want to show you a bad bitch real quick. See what happened with all those lace fronts? See? You can live a lie all you want to. You can keep putting in that work, but one day you got to take it off. See that? Moving on. New study finds 0 Amish children diagnosed with cancer, diabetes, or autism. We're looking at this real quick because we know in Pennsylvania, the Amish community is very large. They're still there to this day, and they still live like back in the day. Even though a lot of our people still live like back in the day with new clothes on, because a lot of our people still live like they fucking slaves, they just got on new clothes. But the Amish, they dress like back in the days too. But the thing is, we got to understand that, oh, that's New York City fuckery. All right, we went through that already. All right, we'll get back to that. Let's get back to the Amish. Key thing is, y'all, they never stop eating original foods. They never stop living the original way. And that is part of why they're fucking healthy. Because they do not indulge in Hostess cakes, Little Debbie's, and shit like that. Kool-Aid, fried chicken. They don't eat shit like that. They still eat natural off the earth. They still go according to the scripture, allegedly. So we look at them like they green. Oh, man, they fucking boring. They ain't there. They weird. But the whole time, they outliving everybody. Because remember, they are in America, but they're not really in America. You get it? See? They're in the world, but they're not of this world. I'm showing you how the Amish even know how to be in the world, but live totally opposite. And even white people don't like Amish. So I'm just showing y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all. But why we can't live like that? Why it can't be 0 diagnosis of cancer and diabetes found in black kids? Why not? Maybe because in our neighborhood, y'all starts trying to force candy on us early. So remember, I said this before, when we kids, they start promoting candy to us like drugs. And guess what, y'all? Diabetes starts from when you're really a kid. That's the shit they don't tell us. This all alleged. I'm not a doctor. But use your brain. How you think you got sugar? Was you not eating sugar from a little baby? Let's be real, y'all. In the black community, don't they give us sugar at like 3, 4, 5 years old? And once again, grandma, what they say, stop giving them that candy. Don't give them that candy. You go stop giving them candy. Because that candy is why you get diabetes when you're older. Why? Well, for one, you was eating candy from young. We was eating candy, right? Then what else happened, y'all? Then we go through a Kool-Aid phase. We all was drinking Kool-Aid like we was fucking crazy. Tell the truth, y'all. Wasn't most of us raised on Kool-Aid for at least 10 to 20 years? Most of us tell the truth. You ain't really stopped drinking Kool-Aid till you got grown and was living on your own and shit. As long as you lived under somebody's roof, your ass had to drink Kool-Aid. Let's stop playing. Why? Because our people back in the day, they wasn't trying to pay all that money for all them damn juices. Tell the truth, y'all. So my point is, now you see why a lot of our people got diabetes? What the fuck you think? If we was pouring all that goddamn sugar in a pitcher, drinking that shit for years and years and years and years straight, plus that ain't got nothing to do with the soda, the candy, the cakes, the pies. And then what else, y'all? When black people cook, don't they put sugar in fucking almost everything? Niggas put sugar in spaghetti. Niggas put sugar, you feel me? Niggas put sugar in potato salad. Niggas put sugar in everything. Now you see why we the only ones with diabetes at a high level dying from that shit? Because we was raised on sugar. And little did we know sugar is just like cocaine. It could be worse because sugar is highly addictive. I dare any one of y'all try to quit sugar today. Try to stop eating sugar cold turkey. Watch you be a goddamn fiend. But we are the main people that get hooked on sugar early. That's why most of y'all grown as fuck. And what happened, y'all? You got a sweet tooth. A lot of people grown, they'll tell you, I don't eat sweets like that. Some people don't got that in their mouth no more. But a lot of our people, they still got sweet tooths. Got to hit the vending machine, get some candy. I need a Snicker bar. Nigga, grown as hell, still eat Snicker bars and M&Ms. I ain't clowning nobody. I'm just showing y'all that shit is a program. I'm showing y'all how they program our body to indulge in fuckery ass shit. You get it? Because when you've been putting sugar in your body as a child and you never stop, guess what happened? When you're an adult, now you're getting sugar cravings like a dope head. That's how the shit work, y'all. So my point is, everything we hooked on, look, think about it. We was eating Fun Dip. You know what Fun Dip was? Y'all remember Fun Dip? You put the stick in and eat it. That was a number Kool-Aid. Everybody know when you tasted the real Kool-Aid with the sugar, y'all know what I'm talking about? That was Fun Dip. They had us eating jawbreakers, trying to break our fucking jaw at fucking 8 years old. What the fuck? I still to this day do not know why the fuck it was jawbreakers giving the kids. What else, y'all? Red Hots. Trying to burn our fucking mouth up, burn our fucking brain. All that shit was toxins. When you're young, Red Hots, that's fucking straight toxins. But they was giving that shit to us. What up, OG Circle Gang? What up, bro? You always slide in and out. What's up, bro? What's the vibes? What's up, bro? Yeah, man, they was giving us all type of crazy shit. 9-laters. Think all the shit we was eating. Jolly Ranchers. That shit was fucking us up from school on up. But anyway, that's where the diabetes started at in our people, y'all, from school, from young. It's just that some of us get older, what we do? We stop fucking with all that sugar. Some of us, we get right. But some of our people, they never stop. That's why they get diabetes and get sick. It's all by design. Because like I say, all the grandmas now are getting high. Grandma don't cook no more. Remember grandma say, you want to eat them vegetables. Grandma don't cook no more. Grandma say, look, you better go in there and fix you a sandwich. And that's what grandma say now. You walk in grandma's house now, you gonna smell gas. Because grandma now like 42. And see, grandma gonna say, look, boy, you better get out my face. It's something, you better put it in that microwave. There's some Hot Pockets in there. There's some food in there. It ain't what you mean ain't nothing to eat? There's some stuff in there. You better make you one of them Hot Pockets. Ain't that's what grandma gonna say now, y'all? But see, they was showing us back then that they was gonna destroy our families. Also, don't forget, this movie came out a year before Soul Food came out. They were always showing us that once we take down y'all grandmothers, y'all finished. They was already showing us the shit. That's what's going on now. That's why Granny is doing everything but being Granny. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up, I'm not shaming nobody, because I seen this shit with grandma fighting. And Granny was going at it. They were scrapping. I've never seen two grandmothers fighting like two ratchet bitches outside. I've never seen this shit. Look at grandma. They was grabbing hair and fighting. The one in the black shirt was hitting her. I said, look at this shit. But I already know. I told y'all, man, hoes grow up too. Yeah, Granny, I know y'all was hoes when y'all was young. Granny, I know you was a dumb bitch when you was young. Because see, look, when you see a dumb older person, that just means they was fucking dumb when they was young. See, Granny, you was fighting when you was young. You was fighting. You probably a fucking high school dropout. You probably never educated yourself. Granny, you probably was marrying niggas to take care of you. And now, Granny, shit over with. You ain't got shit, and you out here fighting in the street. I know what's going on, Granny. Because this shit they was doing, they just embarrassed the whole black race with the shit. Grandma's fighting outside I'm talking about really, really fighting. And guess what? The people was letting them fight and filming the shit. But when I see this, y'all, this when I know it's over. I said, yeah, black people done. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. See, before, grandma tried to talk us out of shit and try to calm us down. Now grandma trying to go harder than me. I give up. Fuck it, Gran, you got it. That's it, y'all. That's it. Then we looked at another grandma. I'm showing you the modern day grandma. See, I'm joking with the gray hair, but she got gray hair too. It's just under that wig. But I'm going to show you Granny. They say Granny, Tokyo Tony, was cursing and ranting in front of the baby. This Granny was cursing out goddamn Alexa. Alexa, get the fuck on, she said. I'm telling you, bitch, you better move on. I'm going to punch you in your fucking jaw, Alexa. This Granny was cursing out a goddamn machine, showing ways of a lunatic person, holding her grandchild while she's cursing. Told y'all, this the new grandmother now, y'all. This is why we fucking finished. This is why it is no more black. Remember, we spoke about this a little while ago. You see this generation she's holding in her hand, they're not going to have no grandparents. All the young people running around, they're not going to have no grandparents. That's why everybody that had grandparents, salute yourself. That means you were blessed. No matter how long you had them, no matter how long you had any type of structure in your life, even if you was in a foster home and you was adopted, you still had some type of elder trying to give you some type of advice and lead you by example some kind of way. That is the only little hope. Look, I will tell y'all straight up. If I did not have no structure for my grandparents and a little bit of shit I got from my family, I would be a total piece of shit right now. All the good stuff and good morals I have, it comes from not wanting to put my grandmother them to shame. That's just the truth. That is who kept me grounded in the back of my head. So I'm just telling y'all, this generation, they don't think like that. They say, fuck grandma. Grandma smoking weed anyway. Grandma don't even fucking cook no more. That's how they look at it, y'all. So that's why I don't just blame the young people. It's a double-edged sword. Either way, the family fucked up. Why? Because the grandkids, they're like, man, F granny and them. They ain't doing shit anyway. And then the grandparents like, man, them young kids, man, they hard-headed. Man, they stupid. They doing this and that and the third. I told you, a lot of the grandparents are the biggest fucking hypocrites. That's it. So look, everything she talk about the Kardashians for, and she doing the same thing. By her holding her grandchild also shows she's still affiliated with the Kardashians. Why? Because they would have said, look, ain't no way in hell she gonna watch our grandkids. No, she's still down with them. So see all my black people that thought Tokyo Tony was for black people, and you thought she was a woman of God because she knows how to throw Jesus out there every now and then in God's name. But y'all don't understand, these people are very, very crafty. Very crafty. And one thing they know that will always get them paid, all they got to do is talk religion. They know that. That's how they finesse the church. Anyway, grandma's fighting, grandma's cursing. And we know Tokyo Tony. We know you smoke weed on camera. Yes, you do. And you probably be smoking in your granddaughter's face because you represent the new grandmas. That's it. I ain't here to dish you. Just telling the truth. Because you doing shit, it ain't looking right. And you just going with my narrative of grannies that act stupid. Grannies that act stupid. Granny, where you at, Granny? You putting on that tight ass skirt tonight? What you doing, Granny? You rolling up right now? Supposed to be making breakfast. You probably smoking right now, Granny. Got time for that shit, Grandma. What he said? Oh, Grandma. What they said in the movie, y'all? He said, "Stay up, Grandma." Remember them niggas? The gangsters pulled up. Stay up, Grandma. He said you hit. She said you hit like a bitch. Remember she told that nigga that you hit like a bitch. But they was clowning Grandma. Remember Grandma was in the church breakdancing? Remember that? They was clowning us, y'all. They were saying the church is a joke. They were saying black people a joke. They were saying niggas ain't nothing but buffoons and coons. That whole movie was showing black people as coons and buffoons. But you will see within the movie, they would say message. Remember, they were showing us and uncles was gonna be like little fucking kids. That's why Trey had to put his dad to sleep and read him a bedtime story. What's going on to this day? old heads acting like fucking kids. The OG acting like kids. No, some of the kids now gotta tell their parents, yo, dad, chill out, man. You embarrassing us. Mom, chill out. Get off the damn, mom. You embarrassing us. Don't the kids gotta be parents over the elders now? All that shit was in the movie. What else in the movie? Black power niggas acting like they power pro-black. Niggas get nigga with white woman. Remember the fake Sharif? Oh, my black brothers. He went to the party. He said, is that my snowflake? Something like that. Remember? What I showed you on YouTube. Did I not show you Umar Johnson, the black man? Did I not show you how at that white snow bunny in the mall? And we had hollering. I told you that niggas. That's why every time y'all mention this, don't say that nigga. Don't none of those names, man. Them niggas, that nigga built the school, the imaginary school. He built the school out of Lego. I said that's the school, right? Y'all kept supporting it. So I'm mad at Umar Johnson for robbing black people once again. Black people like to get fucking robbed, I think. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't know what that shit about, man. They love to give money to people that already got money and the people that prove to them they fucking scammers. Our people love to just give scammers money. I don't know what this shit is about. A black person, another person need help with their rent right now won't fucking help them. But they'll give Umar money, Johnson, for a school. You got black people backwards like that. Because they'll give you money if some clout with that shit. But if it's to help somebody and it's unknown, they won't help you. There's some people like that. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But like I say, man. What's up, Jamila? What's up, Ty 105? Yeah, man, Umar Johnson, the black man, he got caught with a white woman, man. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all didn't peep that out yet. Every black person is, look, man, look. I'm not going to diss none of their hustle. I'm not going to diss none of them, period, all right? They're just for entertainment. People like Umar Johnson is here to make you feel good about being black. That's it. All right, he's not going to fight no war. He's not going to put himself on no front line. He ain't taking no fucking bullet. All right, the nigga ain't going to do shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. What Young Pharaoh do? Did that nigga Young Pharaoh? Yo, this shit funny to me, man. Did Young Pharaoh, right? Come on the internet. That nigga promoted a fake war for That nigga promoted a fake war for a year and a half straight. The nigga told the people he was going to bang on the Democrats. He draining the swamp. Every goddamn video, he kept buying a new chain. Each goddamn week, he bought a different ring. And we ain't see no war getting fought. Then we see that nigga, buy a house. And he still was talking about a war. And y'all niggas kept buying that shit. A lot of that shit is y'all fault, man. So I can't put it all on Young Pharaoh, man. Y'all the ones. Y'all got motherfuckers came on this internet, told blatant lies. And then when they went off the live, you know what they said? I can't believe they believe that shit. And this girl said, you know what? Hey, man, say that shit again. That shit worked. Do it again. Nigga, come on this shit again. We got to drain the swamp. I'm telling you, we coming for all of them. I'm on the front line, y'all. Damn, that shit worked again. Niggas just kept doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept paying it. Man, that's why I say a lot of that shit is y'all fault. Look, subscribers, I love y'all. But guess what? Sometimes I ain't listening to y'all neither. Because y'all be setting people up for failure. Yes, y'all do. Some of y'all do. Y'all be gassing motherfuckers up. That's why sometimes I ain't listening to y'all. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Oh, Fang, nah, don't stop yelling. Man, I can't yell all the time. Niggas going to think I'm crazy. But if I listen to y'all, I'm going to be screaming every fucking day. No, you ain't gassing me up, man. I peep y'all, man. Some of y'all be on some bullshit in the chat too. Y'all be gassing YouTubers up. Some of that shit y'all for. Some of y'all be starting beefs. Some of y'all be gassing up YouTubers, all that shit. See, that's why I be telling y'all, man, that shit ain't gonna work on me. Because y'all be setting niggas up for failure too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, Shayla. See, people like you the one that got Tasha K a lawsuit. Because when Tasha K be doing shit like that, y'all be the ones gassing up. Go ahead on, girl, spill the tea. And next thing you know, Tasha K said, damn, they like that shit. I gotta do it again tomorrow. So she got to reach that shit. Fuck it. I'm going to make some shit up. Hey, y'all got some tea. Boom. Start making shit up. Shit and be like, go ahead on, girl. Meanwhile, y'all gassing that woman up for failure. Meanwhile, her ass going to get sued because y'all gassing up to keep lying and shit. Y'all the problem too, man. Y'all fucking subscribers, man. Y'all know I love y'all, but y'all full of shit too. Y'all behind half of this internet beef. Y'all, the reason behind a lot of reasons why people get struck, it's because of y'all sometimes. Y'all get away with the shit because y'all ain't gonna get in trouble. But it's the goddamn moderators, the subscribers that start half of the fucking drama. I'm gonna be real. They be gassing niggas up to make them think they big YouTubers and all that shit. It's y'all motherfuckers. Preach, bro. That nigga's the truth. The pro-blacks and college community are like the pastors in the black churches. That's right, bro. That's right, family. They the new preachers. All them niggas is preachers, man. So for those who just pulled up, pardon me, because I know I was dragging, right? But y'all got to catch the replay, man. I tapped in on that already, man. This clown right here, a professional con artist that likes to wear preacher garments. This nigga scared the whole black community of Brooklyn. I'm laughing at this shit, man, because you know why? I cannot believe how fucking dumb my people is, man. You're going to go to a preacher that wear big Cuban links like a fucking rapper and dress up in designer suits. The nigga shop on Fifth Ave. Shit like that. And y'all was fucking supporting this nigga. Then you want to cry because he got your 90,000. Nah, I ain't going to blame it all on him for that shit. I'm not. Fuck that. I'm not going to blame him all for that shit. It ain't all his fault. Because let's be honest, y'all. Tell the truth. If I told you 1 + 1 = 3, and you give me some money for that dumb shit I said, am I wrong if I keep trying to do the same shit over and over again because it keep working? If this man understood that the people were so dumb that all he got to do is put on the suit and pull up in a goddamn Beamer or a drop top, if he peeped that shit and say, you know what? They just give me money because of what I got on, how I look. Man, fuck it. He said, I'm going to just keep doing this shit. But it's really not all his fault because he said, well, shit, they so fucking dumb. Hey, I'm going to just keep doing it. And that's what he did. So a lot of time it's the people's fault. This is why he had a church full of sheep. They were all fucking sleepwalking. But anyway, this nigga got the nerve to sue Tasha K for $360 million. Now, Tasha K, you met your match. You met a nigga more thirsty than you. That nigga's on your ass. This is why I told people you cannot play with people's name no more if it's a certain level. See, I'm going to tell you, this is my opinion. The only reason why Tasha K is in trouble with this nigga, why he got a lawsuit, because she was trying to make it like she has specific details. See, when you make it like you got the inside scoop and you know all the information, you're making it personal. So if you're wrong just a little bit, it becomes slander. This is why I don't portray myself as having tea, inside scoops, insiders. I don't do that. That's why I told you I don't break news. I break down the news. Sometimes when you break news, you have to reach. Sometimes when you break news, you're fucking wrong. All right? I did this shit once. I learned my lesson. I said, I'm not breaking news no more. All right? I did some shit. The shit was wrong. You know why? Sometimes the people you get the news from be fucking wrong. Sometimes you can get an article and the picture's wrong. Did they not do that recently with Master P and Luther Vandross? Luther Vandross' picture had Master P, and Master P had Luther Vandross' picture. Some bullshit. But the internet fucks up. So that's why I don't break news no more. Because I've done it before and the shit was wrong. And I said, that's enough of that. I ain't doing that shit no more. A lot of y'all still do that shit. Y'all break shit, know the shit wrong. Oh, I ain't gonna change that shit. Them views hitting. I know how the game go, bro. I know, family. But I'm telling you, now that shit'll get you sued. I'm a comedian. I troll people. I don't act like I know they fucking inside scoop. All right. But that's what got her ass sued, because a self-proclaimed New York bishop, mind you, self-proclaimed. The nigga's not a real bishop. He just threw on the clothes one day and said, I'm a bishop. I'm a bishop. He's self-proclaimed, y'all. The nigga didn't even go to school for the shit. Because you don't got to go to school to be a con artist. The self-proclaimed New York bishop, charged with federal crimes, has filed a more than $360 million lawsuit against TASHA. I ain't going to say the rest. I don't know how to say that shit. AKA Tasha K. This nigga is charged by the feds already going to court, and now he's suing her while he going to court. This nigga's a dirty dude, man. He said, fuck it. If I go down, they going down with me. And that's how Nino Brown went out in the end. If I go out, they going out with me. That's how this nigga going out, like Nino Brown. But I already told you, this really Cleon. When they did the movie Dead Presidents, it was this nigga. He was the fake preacher that snitched on everybody. It was him. I already showed y'all on this channel. Anyway, Tasha K can't catch a break because every time she turns around, somebody wants to sue her for the words that are coming out of her mouth. At this point, these lawsuits must be for publicity stunts because Tasha K is broke. On paper, she is broke. Yes, she is on paper, but I know in reality she's not broke. But on paper, she's broke. Anyway, as you see right here, somebody wants to sue her, Bishop LAMOR Whitehead, because they saying she broke, but look, they say she done told y'all that she ain't got no money. And on top of that, her recent bankruptcy filings shields from her from any pending civil matters for now. So according to, her current situation, Lamar's not going to be able to touch her right now. But I know what he's doing. See, for one, he's distracting attention off him being a scammer. And for two, he's just putting it on Tasha K to shut up. And if he do win, she's going to still owe some money on the back end. But all this is to shut her up. Because you can't play with people's name no more. If Tasha K to have 1 million subscribers, they wouldn't be thinking about her at all. They wouldn't even give a fuck. They know she had enough subscribers to ruin them. And she also has a chance to make decent revenue worth suing. So they're not going to sue no broke motherfucker like me. I ain't got shit. I have nothing. But if they felt like you got something, then they're going to sue your ass. It's that simple. So like I said, Tasha K, in my opinion, I think your African husband been gassing you up. That's why you taking all the bullets and his ass getting all the money. I'm going to be real. That's my opinion. I said it. I know an African scammer when I see one. And for some reason, see, that nigga's out the way. We don't even know his fucking name. I saw it. I can't pronounce it. But everybody know your name. But I'm pretty sure he's behind a lot of this shit that you've been doing. He's the one that got you to sell wine. He's the nigga that set up them cameras. He's the nigga that got you working that computer. He's the nigga that do the promotion. I know he looks like a young African scamming ass nigga. I know that nigga. I'm just capping right now. But I know the game. I know some African men are womanizers. They got more than one wife. Yes, they do. And they run scams. Yes, they do. I know this very close. My people from New York know, we know about them scammers. Some of us had connections with Africans. Some of us were paid a lot of money because they do a lot of fucking dirt. So I know what time it is. That nigga pulling strings and you taking the bullets because this nigga coming for y'all. And two wrongs don't make a right, but it's no honor amongst thieves either. Because I'm going to be real, Tasha, you got rich off slandering Cardi B. You ain't know when to stop. And when she first put that lawsuit on you, I did a video over a year ago and I said, people not going to be able to play with people's name no more. People didn't listen. People still getting lawsuits. Now, mind you, you got so much beef, you will have a lot of lawsuits on you. That's Tina Knowles might come for you. My point is not worth it. You should learn from Wendy Williams. Those days are over with. They're not going with that gossip and shit no more and slandering. But I tell you one thing, because I don't got no hate for Tasha K. Tasha K can flip the script. All she got to do is be professional, meaning all she got to do is really just get on some whole other shit, be on some serious shit, and she'll flip the whole game upside down. That's how you got to do it, man. See, when you're the bad guy, after a while, you got to turn into the good guy. Let me break all this shit down to y'all. Y'all know about wrestling, right? Bro, I know y'all know about wrestling. You know the game of wrestling? Well, life worked the same way like wrestling. When it comes to entertainment and politics. In wrestling, what happens? Somebody always got to be the bad guy, right? Y'all know the bad guy might get the belt for a while, then the good guy get it. But what else in wrestling happen? Sometimes the bad guy can flip into the good guy. Sometimes in wrestling, the good guy turns into the bad guy. Am I lying, y'all? That's life. Same thing. Tasha K, okay, you might be known as the bad woman. Now you got to be the good woman. That's how you flip the whole shit over. Then they ain't gonna know how to deal with you. Then they ain't gonna know how to react. Oh shit, she on some good shit now. That's how you got to do it, y'all. Same thing with me. I came on the internet. That's why I had to catch myself. I said, look, I ain't come on the fucking internet to try to prove how tough I am, to try to be no fucking street nigga on the internet. Why the fuck do I want to be indulging in too much street content? I didn't get out the streets to keep entertaining the fucking streets forever. I did that already. I got to be a good guy now. You got to flip it. That's how you do it. But anyway, don't listen to me. Everything has to change. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, you can't slander people forever. You can't act like you're spilling tea on people forever. This shit is done now. It's over with. Time to move on. We did that already. A lot of people that got cooked, destroyed. It's over. All right, move on. That's my opinion, y'all. I'm going to leave that at that. But this nigga right here, don't forget, that's the mayor's homeboy. Those two niggas are shicing out all the black people in New York City right now. Allegedly. What's up, LJ? Those Nigerian count run slow. Oh, yeah, we ain't. Oh, my gosh. What's up, Nigerians? Y'all mad today? What's up, Nigerians? Are you I'm a stereotype y'all. Either you from Nigeria or you from Ghana. I'm gonna make some shit up. Because I didn't see you with your garments on, bro. See, I see you with Tasha K, but I just want to see one picture of you with your African garments on. Because I'm trying to get inspired to go back to Africa. And I need to see different ideas and concepts of which dashiki I should rock. Because you motherfuckers, y'all love to come to America, and a lot of y'all be acting black, scamming black people, robbing black people, and y'all always get away. I got another question for you, my brothers. Hey, bro, how many times you been to jail and penitentiary was locked up with an African nigga? All my brothers from penitentiary, you tell me when you did a bid with an African nigga. Guess what? They don't even lock them up like that. They let them motherfuckers do a lot of shit. All they do is do a whole lot of shit and they go back home. You ain't noticed that yet? Africans don't even get locked up for real. Niggas don't even be peeping that shit. That nigga's a scammer. He's the one behind all this shit. Allegedly. So that's all I'm saying. He ain't nothing but an African pimping out a black woman. Africans, a lot of them, they don't love black women. They just want what you got to offer. That's it. And they keep a wife in the cut from back home. That's how they do it. So he's going to probably milk you dry, Tasha K, and then one day he's going to disappear. And he's going to be back in Africa walking around in dashikis and the sandal. And if you saw that nigga back home, you won't even remember his face. He going to shave that beard, throw all African garments. You ain't going to know that nigga no more. He ain't going to know you. He ain't going to be walking barefooted. Told you, man. They just trick y'all because they come and dress like you, get the fresh cut. What's up, my brother? Go to the hood. Nigga, shut up, man. You ain't us. I'm just being honest. I ain't got nothing against African people. I'm just being honest, man. Y'all gonna start paying homage and stop trying to come with that bullshit, brainwash shit, and think y'all gonna keep finessing. Y'all think y'all gonna hang with black people to finesse black people and come up off of them. Nah, fuck that. Y'all gonna start acknowledging shit. That's my opinion, all right? If you take it as racism, then if you take it as hate, then it is what it is. Shit. But shit, two wrongs don't make a right. So Lamar wrong and Tasha K wrong. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's it, y'all. Episode 485, we done. Y'all see how to make some shit up today, right? I had to come with something, right? Straight up. I told y'all this shit fucking dry in summertime. Everybody on vacation, man. Don't make me get my Nigerian accent out. That's right. Yeah, man. Y'all know Nigerians the most scammers. I know y'all deal with Yoruba. I know y'all deal with magic and all of that. I know what type of time y'all be on. Not all of y'all. I'm just saying. Shit. Let's stop playing. Scammers. Told y'all I went to the goddamn gas station. That motherfucker robbed my card. Nigga sent me to the pump. That shit ain't even work. I said, how the fuck I swipe my car? I ain't got to put the PIN number in. That motherfucker ain't giving my money back on my card 2 weeks later. My card was already sabotaged. Next thing you know, motherfucker trying to hit my card. And I told that nigga to his face, you a fucking scammer, nigga. I told the African nigga to his face, you scamming ass nigga. He said, call the police, then call the police. I said, you're scamming ass. I want to knock his ass out. I told y'all about that. I know a fucking scammer when I see one, nigga. I told you, Africans, y'all the kings of scamming. That's what y'all are. You're not the king of Zamunda. You're the king of scamming. That's it. Y'all own that shit. All them internet tricks and false documents, y'all the kings of that shit. Yes, y'all are. Yeah, black people, we get blamed for a lot of shit, but the Africans do a lot of dirty shit too. They do way. Africans so grimy, they'll hack your goddamn grandma right now. Yeah, an African will make you fucking homeless right now. They'll hack your whole shit. Yes, they will. What's up, Seriously Red? They have you fucked up out here. Hack your whole shit. Don't get it twisted. They all scamming no matter which country they're from. That's right. I know what's up. Y'all know I give everybody a dose, man. I diss everybody. Fuck it. I diss myself. I diss all people, man. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. They be fucking scamming. Scamming their ass off. Y'all know half of y'all done paid for them for that paperwork. Most of y'all had them paid for that shit. Stop playing. We know the game. But that money was good about 10 years. That money was good coming in the country. Niggas was taking that 10,000, 5,000, 8,000. Niggas was taking that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. What up, Wax? What up, OG? OG Circle Gang. Remember African moving dope through cab companies? Yes. I know plenty of dirty Africans. That's why I know what I'm talking about. I know plenty of dirty Africans. I know Africans own a strip club right now. They own a strip club. And guess what else? They taking all the woman tips. You gotta work. The woman gotta work for them. They work for them. They pay them a set fee and take their fucking tips. When I saw that shit, I said, what the fuck? I saw that shit years ago. And guess what I said? I ain't going back to that strip club no more. Because guess what? They robbing the people. It don't make no sense to go to strip club and she dancing. Why tip if he gonna take it from her? I say fuck them. That's the shit they do though. Knowing a lot of black women, yeah, they gotta do what they gotta do to pay their bills. They got kids, but these niggas want to take all the money they do get. So I don't respect them. They money hungry. They fucking petty too. They petty as fuck. Yeah, Africans, y'all petty as shit. Petty as a motherfucker. Yeah. They ain't gonna let you slide on 5 cents. Nope. All I'm saying is, I just need y'all to wear y'all clothes more so I can learn how to dress. I'm tired of this American swag. I want to start rocking dashikis with the hat to match. Because y'all don't wear this shit no more. Every time I see y'all, y'all look like y'all us. Y'all from the hood and shit. I need y'all to wear y'all clothes, man. For real. Y'all need to inspire us with y'all Africanness. So we can go back to Africa too. Dramatic, what's up, Queen Nima? African sneaky in control. That's right. And African men are woman beaters too. They beat the shit out of their woman. Tasha K, that man ain't beating you, is he? For real. Let us know. Because that nigga beating you, we gonna come see that nigga. I hope he ain't holding you hostage neither. Telling you, Tasha K, that nigga's a scammer, man. I'm telling you. I bet you this nigga got it set up right now. Well, if he left, you ain't gonna know that nigga. You ain't gonna know that nigga no more. That nigga, you probably married to a nigga with a bogus name, all that shit. Telling you, he probably got 8 wives back home. Telling you, man. He just riding a gravy train. I'm just playing Tasha K. Don't get mad, man. Rondell, what's up? Yeah, man. I don't trust no goddamn African. Not no street African. I'm just be honest, y'all. People forget back in the days, Africans was getting cracked upside their head, bootlegging rap songs. They were bootlegging mixtapes, bootlegging rappers CD. Them niggas had the shit before the shit came out. They was getting their head cracked on. They was getting their head cracked on Jamaica Ave. Downtown Brooklyn, Harlem, all over. They was getting their table flipped over and cracked in the head. I knew Africans were scamming when I was a little boy. I knew that for rap. There was a masses of fucking bootlegging because the truth is, the Africans and the Chinese, they do business together. They run the bootleg industry. All my people in New York know that. When you go to the garment district, you go see the Africans on the block. Oh, I got Gucci, Come on. Africans, they the main ones sell knockoff shit, bootleg shit. Why you think in Atlanta half the niggas wear fake shit? It's because of the Africans, man. When I went to Atlanta and I see a little Africans, I said, what the fuck? I didn't know how many Africans down there. They was trying to sell me weed and shit. How the fuck you African trying to out hustle me? You trying to hustle me, nigga? Better get that shit out of my face. But they was trying, though. I got the weed, brother. I got weed. I got the pills. I got the dog. Them niggas had the calves lined up. I said, what the fuck? I said, so this why all you ATL niggas be wearing fake-ass clothes. This why Soulja Boy got caught wearing fake Gucci sneakers. This why them niggas are wearing fake-ass Ferragamo belts. It's because of the goddamn Africans down there. Got all you ATL niggas frauding out. I had to peep game. I didn't peep game. I told you I didn't peep the real Atlanta until I went down there for myself. Yeah, and I wasn't just driving in no car, getting out. I was on foot, all that shit. I was doing a real tour. I was in the hood, nigga. I was doing that shit. I seen it. I said, man, Atlanta, they got Africans running this shit. I said, hell no. Didn't Akon come out and tell you? Didn't the word came out? Akon gave French Montana a fake watch, all of that shit. He jerked T-Pain. Get that nigga $10,000, man. I told you them African niggas are scammers, man. Yeah, why you think? See, Akon ain't stupid. He couldn't scam in New York. He took that shit to Atlanta, man. Because in New York, Akon would have got killed. Yeah, it was the African niggas that taught Atlanta niggas how to scam. That's where the fucking come from. All that, give me $500, I'll give you back 5,000. All that shit come from the Africans, man. The Africans been getting niggas in the South to do their dirt for a long time. They can't get New York niggas to do their dirt. You know why? They get robbed. You see this shit, dummies? All you Atlanta, a lot of y'all Atlanta niggas, y'all under influence of Africans. That's why most of y'all was scamming. I know the fucking game, man. I know the game. Y'all don't know African scamming. They scam so bad, y'all probably go buy gold for them, all that shit. Some of y'all know this trick. Don't you know motherfuckers to sell you a chain? They'll put a 14-karat stamp on it, a 10-karat stamp. You go pawn that shit, they'll say this shit only has 7% gold in it. Yes, they do shit like that. A lot of y'all don't know that shit. Yes, they do. Know how I know? It happened to me before. I bought a goddamn chain off a nigga. We're talking about real life. A dude that was rocking his chain, he wanted to sell it to me, you know. So I bought it from him. Man, when I ain't wanted no more, I would take it to the pawn. He said this has 7. He said it's only 7 karat. I said, what the fuck you mean? This one niggas wearing white gold too. That's why I don't fuck with white gold no more neither. He said this 7 karat. I said 7 karat. I never heard no fucking 7 karat. He said this 7 karat. That's when I peeped game that this was a minute ago too, y'all. I started peeping that some of these places be selling fake gold. Put it like this. They put just enough gold in it where it's real, but it's still bullshit. A lot of jewelry spots do that locally at a mall near you or somewhere where Africans are selling chains. So if you buy jewelry from an African, you are a fucking idiot. I'm telling you, you're an idiot. They are the kings of finesse. They will take a diamond ring, take the real diamonds out, and put in Cuban zirconias. That's what the fuck they do. They are scammers, man. You'll never trust an African with your life. Never. Shout out to my good Africans, all right? I don't want no problems. I'm not talking about y'all. The good Africans that do the right thing, I'm not talking about y'all, all right? I'm talking about the street Africans. All right, y'all, I'm done, man. I'm just only on here bullshit for y'all. What's up, Barbara Floyd? What's up? Good morning. What's up, Effort? You know why I'm joking on them, y'all? Because all these people been joking on us. See, the joke always been on us. Everybody get their jokes off on us, but they don't like when we joke back. So that's why I joke everybody ass. Because behind the scenes, they be joking us. They play in our face all the time. They push narratives on us all the time. When people come to the country, what they say? Don't go around them. See them? They lazy. See them? They violent. They blow all their money. They like to shoot people. Don't mess with them. See how that's what they tell these people, man. They lie to them. So it's my job to correct it and joke on their ass. That's what I do. I'm the one to tell you, look, when y'all came here, they lied to y'all stupid ass. All right? They lied to y'all dummies. I'm the one going to tell you the truth. See? Y'all from Africa, but y'all ain't shit neither. Why you think y'all know the fuck we at? Gonna gas you up to make you think you better than black people, but somehow you motherfuckers end up in the same ghetto with us. But you ain't figured out yet, did you? Because you was a dumb African, that's why. They don't like you neither. They just show y'all love despite us. That is how they do all immigrants. See, they gas y'all up to make y'all think y'all better than the blacks and Hispanics that been here already. But somehow y'all live right next door to us in the same fucking dirty ass hood where niggas get killed and shot. So are y'all really better? Or y'all a little bit better off? It's called favoritism. Y'all get a little favoritism, but you still get treated like shit. Y'all know how that go. Yeah, y'all look. We giving real history lessons and we destroying false narratives, man. All right. If you listen to this channel, one thing you're gonna learn: all black people ain't stupid. All black people ain't never always been stupid. And half of this shit you heard about black people is fucking lies. The shit black people doing now is because those are the black people they don't fucking know no better. They don't fucking know the truth. So we get them a pass for real. We get them a pass. I'm about to, I don't hate my people. I give them a pass, but I'm still gonna clown their stupid ass. That's it. But they keep doing dumb shit. That's it. When niggas understand that doing dumb shit ain't cool no more, then I shut up. Yeah. Look, Queen Neva said all Caribbean people, they do it too. Haitians and Jamaicans. I ain't about to go there. I'm not going there today. I'm not going there because we already had those wars in New York. We had those wars already. I have no problem with no foreigners or nothing. Actually, I know the truth. Y'all are not foreigners. All right? Haitians and Jamaicans, y'all are not foreigners. I'm not gonna go into that shit today. Y'all are the most brainwashed. This is what I will say. You got to remember this about the Virgin Islands. Never forget this. This is gonna kill everything. The people from the Virgin Islands are the most brainwashed. Why? They are the places that were conquered first. The Europeans raped, pillaged, brainwashed, made them all be Catholics. They did it in the Virgin Islands first. The first place they fucking raped, according to the story of Christopher Columbus, was what is now called Haiti and Dominican Republic. It was called Hispaniola. That is the first place they fucking robbed and pillaged and raped. Get it? Puerto Rico, Puerto Ricans. One of the first places they raped and pillaged and slaughtered. Because that's where they went first. That's why those people down there are the most brainwashed. That's all it is, y'all. They're the most brainwashed. Haiti, they brainwashed. Haiti been brainwashed by the French. Jamaica has been brainwashed by the European British. Do you get it? They're brainwashed. South America, brainwashed by the Spanish. They're all brainwashed. And they got brainwashed the hardest. That's why the North, we more woke than them. Because they had their foot on their neck since 1492 down there. You get it? They didn't conquer the rest of us up here to 1800s. They had them conquered 1400s. You get it? 1500s. They was already conquered down there in Haiti. So that's why they're the most brainwashed down there. Get it? But they still are people. For the Virgin Islands to Canada, it's all related, y'all. It's just that they went to the South and slaughtered them first, the most. The South really is Haiti. The Virgin Islands is the real South of America. You got to remember that. Then when you come up, the first part of Northern America that we call the South, Texas, Florida, that is the southern part of the North. You get it? They didn't get to them parts till hundreds of years later, basically. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that. So I give our people a pass that's brainwashed. When they waving those flags, they don't know what the hell they're doing. The British told them to wave that flag. When they waving that flag, the goddamn Spanish made that flag for them. They ain't make that shit. They just waving some shit they was told to wave. They don't know no better. They brainwashed. Yeah, all of them. I'm from so-and-so. No, you're not. You brainwashed, motherfucker. The Catholic Church raped and slaughtered everybody in your nation. OG circle game. The same way with Africa. When you look at Africa, that's why Africa is divided. Certain parts of Africa conquered by the French. Certain parts of Africa conquered by the British. Certain parts of Africa conquered by the Spanish. They still have influence on these places to this day. In these parts of Africa, they speak French. You get it? You go to South America, they're going to sound like they're from Britain. Get it? Nothing has changed, y'all. They have not changed no laws. They have not changed no rules. Only thing they changed was clothes, technology. That's it. Everything is still under old law of the conqueror. That's what y'all be forgetting. The conqueror just let you drive cars and buy houses now and get bank accounts and dress nice. That is it. The conqueror still run this shit. I told you the same thing. You know when that's your child, you let your child do whatever they want. But at the end of the day, you always let them know, you know you're my child, right? I brought you in this world. That's all they do. They let us do whatever we want. But every chance they get, they're going to try to let us know who run this shit. That's all they do, man. All right, y'all, we out. That's it. I done read the comments. That's it. All right, y'all. What up, little Mario? Salute to everybody that tapped in, everybody that pulled up. This episode is over with. Y'all stay tuned. More coming. More surprises. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. The week will be here soon. We out. And I'm going to tell y'all, grandmothers, stop fucking smoking weed when you know goddamn well them kids about to come home. Or don't be trying to smoke and get super high and get on Instagram and do dumb shit. All right? All right, grandma, if you going to smoke, take your ass to the back room. Go in the bathroom. Don't get high till the sun go down, grandma. Stop y'all bullshit. Because we tired of seeing y'all out here fighting. We tired of seeing y'all twerking. We tired of seeing y'all out here doing dumb shit. All right, grandma? So stop that shit. And we out.